Good evening once more. So, my name is Gregory Kalusha from Freetown Secondary School. So, and I'm the president of the Kkmp Mentorship Program. So, let me first of all take this opportunity to thank God for protecting us and guiding us during this day and also the sessions that we have been going through today. And I hope that all of us have learned something. And also, let me thank you also for attending this session today, because also we are having some of us accompanying us during the days as well. So today I've prepared two things that I'd like to share with you. So I have two codes, and I'll explain briefly each of them. So the first code says that when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. When you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. What do I mean? When you go to school, always do what the scholars do. So ukifika pale shuleni, wewe ni mwanafunzi, si ndio? Fanya chenye mwanafunzi anahitajika kufanya. When you come to this mentorship program, umefunzwa how are the work ethics of this program. So wewe chenye unafaa ufanye, do what the members of this program do, because you have been told that when one fail to do according to our work ethics, then he or she ceases from being a member. So you should be always doing what is required as per the member of this program and also as a student. Because in this life, you will always live as a student. In every step in life that you go, always know that you are to learn something from that step or part of your life. So the second quote, it says that a burning desire is the only secret to success. Just like a weak flame, it produces less heat. Then a weak desire always cannot produce a great result. So your desire to success matters a lot. Kama wewe una matamanio machache ama what you aim at, it's less. You always find yourself hitting the lesser goals. But when you aim higher, you'll be hitting higher targets and you'll be successful in your life. So your desire matters a lot. So you'll have a burning desire. Just like a huge flame will produce a huge heat, then your huge desire will give a great result. So always ensure that your desire to success is always high, and that this program will always help you when you comply with the work ethics of this program. Thank you.
Let's clap for him once.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing? How is the program? Have you learned something today? So mine is to remind you, mostly for the Form 4, that we are having 3 weeks for this holiday. And these 3 weeks will matter a lot in your KCSE. Because after these 3 weeks, we have only 9 weeks for studies, if I'm not wrong. Those 9 weeks will be assigned many school activities, to the extent that even 1 hour for your self-study, you won't get it. And finally, at the end of the 9 weeks, you will remember that you are having 3 good weeks where nobody was following you. Nobody was asking you, how are you doing this? Therefore, I'm here to remind you that these 3 weeks, please use every hour carefully. Whatever you do, cover a topic, cover something, add yourself something. Remember, there is no negative addition. Whenever you add something, you will not go back to it again. So please, keep working hard. If you got a B+, aim higher. For KCSE to get at least an A or a B+, something greater than what you got. Likewise to the Form 3s, Form 2s, and Form 1. Please, you still have time. Change before change changes you. Together. At least the things that you are doing that made you get that worst grade that you got, or maybe average grade. If you got an average grade, you have to make sure that at the end of the 4 years or at the end of the year, at least something greater. Never go back. Then lastly, I'll give you a quote that says, always climb a mountain for you to see the world, and not for the world to see you. So when you are studying every day, just know that it is because of your own ambition, not because of the people who are surrounding you. Whenever you come here to study, never think of the people you left them at home. Just know that you came here by yourself. At the end of the program, you will still go home alone. At the end of the 4 years, you will still go home alone. So know that this is your life. You will suffer alone. You will be jubilating alone at the end of the 4 years. Thank you.
Clap for him once.